Team to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. One of the stories here, Jordan Poole. Man, is he getting it done today?
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
It's Kuzma at power forward with Davis at center. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Nets, Royce O'Neal is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's Thomas in at the 2 guard. Wiggins passes to Davis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Nicholas Claxton.
You can't let Davis get established positioning inside. If he does, you have to foul him.
Levine, he's checked in for Boston. Good on the second one. Brooklyn with the ball. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Poole. And Levine gets it to go on the assist by Davis. Levine's got 6.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside, enduring the contact and finding his shot.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. O'Neal on the wing. And it's in there. O'Neal's got his first 2 points.
And he's looking to get on a roll here to start the second half.
And I've got to believe that was something they talked about during the break. Get him some good looks into the paint, get into the heart of the defense. Beautiful.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Poole's gone 5 of 10 from the floor. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Doncic is checked in for Poole.
Let's give him a big round of applause. Your youth dance team.
The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Doncic. And here they go. Here's Bridges. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Mikal Bridges.
Well, what you love about Mikal Bridges is he is going to accept whatever his coaches and team ask of him. This is what's allowed him to be successful.
Sumner's checked in for Dinwiddie. Here's Sumner. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Here's Bridges. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
If you overplay Mikal Bridges to take the jump shot, that's creating driving lanes, and he'll take advantage.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
Bridges. No good there. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Now here's Levine. Not a lot of room. And he makes it on the layup. Levine's gotten 4 this quarter.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
They recover it.
Boy, when Simmons looks to score, it just balances that ability to pass the basketball. Love when he's aggressive.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for the away team, Ben Simmons. At the line for 2.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Sumner on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive board. Sumner's gone just 1 for 4 so far. And finished off by Davis.
And I'll tell you what, I just love how Davis runs the floor. Just incredible. I mean, how do you stop him in these situations?
And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. Outside Levine. Pass to Doncic. Fires for three. Back to Levine. Jacks up a three. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 4 assists in the game. Levine's gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight. Here's Sumner, guarded by Doncic. Levine with a steal. And here's the fast break. Shoots it from the corner. And the dunk by Levine.
The consistency for Zach LaVine is a guy who's going to be productive night after night after night.
Levine with a steal. Here's Doncic. And he banks in the layup.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Watanabe. And he bangs it home with one hand.
They must have fallen asleep defensively. How else do you explain an easy dunk right off the inbounds pass?
Here's Thompson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Thompson's gotten his first points in this one.
Well, he approaches the game from a scorer's mentality, so Klay Thompson creating a second chance opportunity there.
And they're on the break. Up the floor. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Here's Doncic, and it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
And credit him for understanding.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Lakers delivering the blowout. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Murray out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Johnson. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Pass to Doncic, and he drives in. And Doncic with the jam.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Ooh, poked away. Here's Watanabe. Second chance shot, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
That free throw misses. Grant's checked in for Boston. Finney-Smith's checked in for Brooklyn. Curry comes in for Harris. And he's good on the second. Boston on offense. Thompson passes to Johnson. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
That's where the threat of being a great scorer from Klay Thompson allows a teammate to get wide open.
It's stolen by Johnson. Inside, Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And the basket by Sumner.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Murray passes to Thompson. Over Sharp. No good. A bit long that time. Outside Finney-Smith. From about 16, Doncic grabs the miss.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
To the middle. Here's Thompson. The shot off that time. Good D by Finney-Smith. Takes a three. Hits the trifecta. Finney-Smith's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Every team in search of players with this skill set. Dorian Finney-Smith, the prototypical three. And yes, he can D as well.
Murray for three. Knocks down the long J.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Murray. Thompson passes to Graham. And here's Murray. Three-pointer. No luck on that one. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Well, this is something Grant does very well. Slams it home when he's got
2
space.
minutes remaining in this ballgame.
Here's Watanabe with the floater, and it's good on the lay-in.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Knocks it loose. Brooklyn with the ball. Curry with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Curry, no good.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Murray, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Mikal Bridges checked in for Murray. Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Harris comes in for Curry.
Substitution on the court.
1:02 left in the fourth quarter here. Sharp, no good. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Here's Sumner. Can't hit that one. And Boston going the other way now. Bridges passes to Thompson. From deep, here's Doncic. Here's Johnson. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one's off.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And the second free throw is good. Here's Sumner. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To halt the run. The rebound by Bridges. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
They get it back. Kicks it to Doncic. Oh, stolen by Harris. Here's Sumner.
Home team foul. Luka Doncic. His third personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Team foul. Shooting for the away team.
Good on both. And here's Doncic. Three-pointer, Bridges. No good.
We win.
And so they